This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and what I have for you today is a lock that's made a name for itself with internet videos, showing it being attacked with a variety of different tools for several minutes at a time. The LiteLok Gold. And of course, in all of those videos, one of which is over 17 minutes long, the lock survives the onslaught. I'll admit that I am very skeptical when I see videos like that because there is no bike lock in the world that can withstand a 17-minute attack from someone who knows what they're doing. So today we're going to see just how resistant to brute force this lock really is, and we're going to do it on LiteLok's terms. What do I mean by that? Well, in one of their videos, which I'll link below, LiteLok shows an Ironman athlete unsuccessfully attacking the lock with several tools, including cable cutters just like these. In addition, LiteLok's website says that it can, quote, withstand sustained attack from tools like cable cutters. I have my doubts. In fact, I'll be surprised if this lock lasts much more than 30 seconds, but those doubts really don't mean much without testing. So, let's head down to the garage and see if the LiteLok really can withstand a sustained attack from cable cutters. Okay, we're down in the garage, so let's get to work and see just how tough the LiteLok Gold really is. Okay, we're back upstairs, and as you saw, the cable cutters made short work of the LiteLok Gold. I went back and looked at the footage, and it was just 16 seconds from the cutters first touching the lock until it finally failed. Now, I posted the results of this test several days ago on Twitter, and it apparently came to the attention of LiteLok, and I got an email from the company's founder posing an interesting question, one that I think is worth discussing briefly. He says, quote, as part of Sold Secure's tests, they use cable cutters similar to yours and couldn't get through LiteLok Gold. Media outlets report this too. Indeed, during our extensive testing, it's been our experience that when attacking LiteLoks with cable cutters, the strap becomes mangled in such a way that makes it difficult to cut. So would you please tell me the exact tool you used, please? I'm very keen to understand how this could have happened. End quote. I think this is a great line of inquiry, and it shows that his head is in the right spot, finding out what happened and hopefully trying to improve his products. Unfortunately, the short answer is I don't know why my test results were so different. It would be very easy for a cynical guy like me to discount the company's internal testing as biased. But that's not the case with Sold Secure, which is generally considered an independent and reliable institution. But I do have a couple of guesses, and they center on the quality and type of tools used for testing. First, this is a relatively high-quality tool made by HK Porter in Japan. It's certainly not the best tool made, but they are pretty good. I also ensure that the blades are properly adjusted. Next, many people don't realize that not all cable cutters are meant to cut steel cables. In fact, the majority of them are not. They look similar, but if you read the fine print, you'll learn that they're for electrical work and only certified to cut high-gauge copper and aluminum wires. Use of tools like this certainly could be a contributing factor. These cutters are certified for steel cable up to 1/2 inch. To be clear, I don't know for certain why the testing conducted by others produced different results from my own, but my best guess is the employment of lower quality cutters, misadjusted cutters, and/or cutters that were only intended for soft metals like copper and aluminum played a role. There is, of course, one final possibility. It may be that I am just that much stronger than an Ironman athlete and everyone else who tested the lock. In fact, now that I think about it, that must be the explanation. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.